Today we're going to be talking about venting, good or bad. We've all done it, so let's take a few minutes to talk about it and let's get into it. So the three things we want to use as guideposts to navigate this at work is going to be finding the right person, stopping after you've spoken to that one right person, being accountable, and keeping the venting anonymous. So first, finding the right person. This is probably going to be ideally somebody who is not even in the workplace, somebody that is a trusted spouse, friend, family member, somebody that's removed from the situation. It's not going to come back to bite you, and somebody who is not going to be there engaging with you every day about the same situation. It's separated, it's isolated from the actual situation that stimulated this. And so ideally, it's somebody completely separate from work. If you don't have a person like that, or if that's just not going to satisfy really what you need to be cathartic and get this off your chest, make sure that it's somebody that is in a position to be trustworthy, not somebody probably who's in your same department or somebody who is the same level as you are. You probably want to go to a manager or somebody in HR that you know is in a position to keep it professional and to keep it discreet. And then you want to stop. You want to tell that one person, and you don't want to keep going on about it to other people. The minute you go to a different person, it's more about your ego and what it's doing for you to share with everybody else how terrible the situation was, instead of, I got to get this off my chest. Now I can go back to being a productive person. And have a time limit. Give yourself 5 minutes to indulge in this and then get on with your day. The longer you wallow in these feelings and the negativity and the wishing things were different and the outrage this happened to begin with, it's not going to serve you. It's not going to make you feel better. You're just going to keep feeling worse. So then we want to talk about accountability. What is your accountability in this? Before you go and vent to somebody, maybe you need to go and find that person and have a little chat with them and share, hey, when this happens, this is how it affects me, and I'd really like for this to be different. Or maybe it's a situation that you can fix, and you can go to a department or somebody who is in a situation to make things different and ask for what you need. And that's kind of the goal, right? So are you treating this person or situation the way you want to be treated? If you were the person causing somebody else angst, do you want them to go and run their mouth to somebody else? Or would you appreciate somebody coming to you and letting you know how they feel? If you caused a situation that caused somebody else stress to the point that they felt the need to go and complain about it to other people, wouldn't you just rather know and have somebody come to you and say, hey, when you come in late, this is how it affects me, or when you don't turn in your assignments on time, this is what rolls downhill to me. And finally, what can you do to help? Maybe you can use some servant leadership here, find out what the challenges are, find out what the roadblocks are, and help make the situation better instead of spreading negativity to other people. And then keep it anonymous. You really need to vent and get it off your chest. Like I said, we have all done it. Keep it anonymous. Don't go and say Susie Smith did this yesterday at 4 p.m. Stay professional. Don't ruin your attitude, and just keep it, hey, do you have 5 minutes to be a sounding board for me for something that I'm experiencing and feeling? And that's it. And if you do these things, hopefully you'll be mending more bridges than you're burning, because you never know, and Susie Smith might be somebody who is in a position to help you. So don't forget to subscribe, follow us for more, and I hope that this helped, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.